Hey guys, thought I'd spoil myself with a Pepsi tonight instead of my usual coffee. So, I've had a couple first aid kit videos in the past, and they weren't bad, they weren't great. My basic premise for this bag here was to carry it in a car should I come upon an accident scene and have enough in there that I can hand it off to an EMT or a nurse or a doctor that didn't have a kit that they could at least start treating somebody. So after my short little intro, we'll get into it. Alright, I repositioned the camera a little bit and it's going to have focusing issues again. So I got a little bit more room to work here without trying to shake you guys all up. So let me get started. Like again, I wanted this kit to be enough to where if I came upon an accident scene and there was a doctor that needed something, hopefully I would have it. And well, let's just go through it and see what we got in here. This is full. As you can see, it was overstuffed. Some of it probably don't need, but you never know. It's better to have and not need than need to not have. So first, I have it taped because I don't want to take a chance in grabbing it the wrong way. This is a sterile scalpel. As I keep it taped, that way it doesn't move around and I don't stick my finger on it. Next is the standard razor blade. And as you can tell, each pocket's kind of full. So start off with a nice emergency blanket. Oops, right off the table. Some masks. A little bit of rolled gauze. Set of hemostats. A little bit of petroleum jelly. Not much left. It does come in handy. These are kind of an oddity for most people. Can we get our good focus? These are Q-tips with iodine in them. So I mean, you know, it's just something I picked up for $1. I wasn't going to complain. There's 30 of them here. You never know. Iodine's a pretty good thing. Couple packages of Celox. Some ibuprofen. Some dental floss. Could be used as suture material if absolutely positively necessary. A different type of ibuprofen. Some more ibuprofen. A regular bandage. Ace wrap. Some Carmex. A mirror in case you get something on your face and you want to make sure your face is okay. You know, if somebody starts gushing blood and you want to make sure you don't have blood on your face, that way you can see your face, or whoever's using it can see their face. Another simple little bandage. Some duct tape. This also has some emergency action steps. A minor little card. Yep, there's even stuff behind it. Just a cheap rain poncho. Triangular bandage. And a Red Cross emergency first aid guide covering just the basics. You know, it's got electrical burns, hypothermia, heat cramps, heat exhaustion. You know, just minor basic first aid stuff. But still, it's pretty handy. That's it for that pouch. Here, while I grab me a drink of the hard stuff here. As you can see in here, there's all kinds of regular band-aids. Something I don't see in a lot of kits, excuse me, are these. These are Next Temp, and they're latex free, and they are thermometers. I put a different light up here so it gives us more light, and I guess it's kind of drowning things out a little bit. But these are thermometers, latex free. That way if you need to get a temp for whatever reason you can. A couple of things of hand sanitizer there. a regular little square bandage. You know, lots of regular little band-aids. Back side of it, there is a compression bandage and some large gauze. Over here, there's some small gauze pads. Back side, we have an Israeli bandage. We have a rat tourniquet. Darn rats. And a pair of cheapo scissors. I do plan on upgrading these, even though these are Fiskars. They're pretty nice. I do plan on upgrading to a better pair eventually when finances afford it. The back side here, I have some excuse me, super glue, a few gloves there. I'm going to spin this around to make it a little easier to get to it. In the last pouch here, we've got some Bactersin in case somebody's allergic to triple antibiotic ointment. Bottle of Mirtholite. Some tape. A flashlight. Works great on all caps. A few more gloves. A few more pads. Another triangular bandage. Softer type. Bottle of iodine. A bottle of I'm going to burn your skin so badly you scream liquid bandage. CPR shield. And just in case anybody's wondering, yes, I do have regular Q-tips to go with those. Another emergency blanket. Optical lens wipes. Because if a person's wearing glasses and they get the glasses dirty, they're going to want a way to clean them. Some more gloves. These are anti-diarrheal tablets. Another lens wipe. Yes, metal tweezers. Can't stand that stupid plastic stuff. Extra pair of metal tweezers. Fingernail clippers. Yes, there is some things in here that some people are going to go, why you got that? You never know. Another small another pair of scissors. These are pretty cheap. They might work if I sharpen them a little bit, but they're something that's good for cutting gauze or something like that. Some more gloves. Another triangular bandage. Yes, lots of optical wipes. Lots of gauze pads. A pair of the plastic tweezers that are about as great as a cockroach sitting on a frozen log. I don't know. Some lidocaine. Let's see what we got here. More lens wipes, more gauze pads. Emergency card if you need numbers to written down. And last but not least, some hot hands hand warmers. Oh, and I didn't mention the fact that this card here, some first aid, and on the back side here some other ones, national phone numbers for first aid stuff. It's adequate for a car for me. You know, like I said, I'd like to upgrade this to a cat, that to a better pair of scissors. Other than that, I'm not sure of too many other things that I could add to this, given the amount of size I have, really. But I know somebody who would know, and that would be Rescue Boss. So, if you watch this, Rescue Boss, and you have any ideas, tips, tricks, other things, please feel free to share. That's about all I can think of right now. So, it's not really that long of a video. I wanted to keep this one short and sweet. And I don't know when I'm going to upload this one. Here pretty soon, probably, maybe first part of next week. So, we'll see. Maybe this weekend. Who knows? But anyway, let me know what you think down below. Like I say, it's just something I kept in my car in case I come up on an accident and there was somebody there that had the skills, needed to triage somebody that I don't have. I'm not all-knowing when it comes to first aid. There's a lot I still have to learn. Excuse me. And I don't think you can ever stop learning first aid. Here's what we have. Catch you next time. Grumpy Old Man out.